Over.
They'll run it for the first time with Williams. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Well, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside. The 40. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Marcus Davenport, the first rounder out of UTSA with a sack. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Now here's Mahomes. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And that is incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. To throw, it's Mahomes. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. A very solid gain of 27. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there. Escaping the pressure right. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he's all the way down to the 13-yard line. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
Flush to his right. And it's caught. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a first down.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. They'll run it with Williams. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs. And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. On 1st down, Mahomes. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Give the sack to David Onyemata, the product of Nigeria by way of Canada. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Mahomes now to throw. This is complete to Watkins on the slant. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. They'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for 3rd down. From the gun on third down, Mahomes. Complete, the tight end, Kelsey. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. From the gun, it's Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. It's a gain of 9 yards, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 23 yards on the tuck and run.
Now those are the ones that hurt defensively. You do everything right. Excellent pressure, good coverage downfield, and then he slips out the back door and turns it into a nice gain.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. He's got it to Williams. And he'll go down at the 28. It'll be a gain of 6, and it's a 2nd down. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touch. Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Marcus Davenport able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. On play action, it's Mahomes. That's complete. It's Bell. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Flushed out right. And it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done.
With a little over 2 minutes to play in the 2nd quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. Throwing now is Mahomes. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards on the play. 2 minutes even on the clock in the first half of Super Bowl 54. A reminder, coming up at intermission, we'll get highlights of this Super Bowl from Jonathan Coachman and the crew in Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report. Mahomes dropping one to Williams here. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. So 2nd in inches after that 1st down completion went just shy of the marker. Mahomes able to find Robinson. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 27-yard line. Mahomes to throw once more. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another first down. Williams. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. On second and goal, Mahomes. And not much on the return there. He'll take it only up to the 9-yard line. It'll be a 1st and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the third quarter. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Travis Kelce, the Pro Bowl tight end, the intended target. But it's going to be second down. Mahomes will try again on second down. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Boy, a call like this, certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on 4th down. So they come out of the locker room trailing, but plays like that, they won't be trailing much longer. Defense really starting out well this second half.
Yeah, they knew they had to jumpstart things a little bit. They really struggled in the first half trying to slow them down, but now they had a plan, made that adjustment that we always talk about, and it worked very well on that play.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first. Well, CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but man, his first step is so quick too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of...
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Throwing on first down is Mahomes, escaping the pressure right. And this is caught by Watkins. And he'll be down deep into New Orleans territory. A big play there, Mahomes to Watkins. 59